shit.
Big
All
team.
right, my boy, young Kayo, how you doing, bro? It's good to finally get in touch with you.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
sir.
definitely a pleasure, man. It's definitely a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Yo, we got hella people in here who know. There's like some people in here who know like hella ball about your shit. There's some people who I was just putting
Really,
on and stuff like that. But for those who don't know you and shit, where are you from, bro?
I'm from DC.
DC, Northeast. I'm from
Yeah,
I'm from like right outside of Philly type
Northwest,
thing.
Northwest. I'm from Northwest.
Was that
I'm from
DC?
Northwest.
You
Yeah,
talking about Washington D.C.?
yeah. Washington D.C., where like the
Oh
president
no,
is.
yeah, I'm talking about Northeast, like of the country type shit. Like you're up in like,
Oh
cause
yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
near
Facts, facts,
Philly.
facts.
I'm near Philly, so like we call that. You
Oh
guys
yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
don't. You guys probably don't call it Northeast as much because you're a little more
You be
south.
saying the word like drawn, like you drawn.
Yeah. You drawing, John, all that. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's so dope. Cause like people think people outside of like this area in the city think of Uzi as like a whole different person than who he actually is. Like he's the type. Like I've seen him before. He'll just. One time I went to this like chicken spot and I just see
Uh,
some like short guy with like 3 security guards surrounding him while he's walking up to go get some chicken. And I'm like, who's that? Like, what is going on? Oh shit, that's Uzi. Like, that's the type of shit you see when you're out in Philly.
okay.
Like, he'll just be
Uh,
around. Like, it's fine with him.
yeah,
But yeah,
he be
so
outside. He outside.
nah, he shows love. He shows love around Philly. But so
Yeah,
yeah, bro,
overly.
you're from DC. What was like, what was your first inspiration like starting out music? Because I mean, your sound obviously evolved like hella over the years and shit.
Yeah,
So what kind of
yeah.
got your foot in the door with it? Like who was the first inspirations like right out the gate?
I don't even probably like old timers. Like my dad used to have like 1,000 CDs laying around the house, so I would just be like listening to like his old music, and
Yeah,
like like the time evolved, motherfucking like shit you get to being able to like look shit up online and shit. So motherfucking
yeah,
DC artists like legends for real. Like to me, like Fat Trail, Gleesh,
Gleesh.
um, yeah, Fat Trail, Gleesh,
Yes,
Cutiful,
Cutie
Shabazz,
Fool.
Wale, those like they're like DC
Yeah,
legends. But
yeah,
outside of DC, it's like so many, like it's so many great artists. Like I
yeah,
can't even count like
yeah,
the list of artists just like is endless for real. That's just naming like DC specifically. Then you
yeah.
like DC, you got go go bands.
Mm-hmm.
Like go go bands is crazy in DC.
Yeah, I'm tapped in
So
with a
like,
couple. I'm tapped in with
the-
like a couple of the artists you named, but I don't know like go bands or any of them. I know Shabazz. I know
yeah,
Wale. Obviously, everybody had that phase,
yeah.
but but yeah. So a lot of people don't know because chat. If y'all don't know, KO had Wild come up like early in his life. So how old were you when you started like really taking music seriously, and how old were you when you like first started?
When I started taking the serious, I was like 15.
Yeah, and when did you make your first song?
Made my first song
Yeah.
when I was like maybe like 11. Just playing
Damn.
around,
Damn.
just playing around. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't taking it serious then.
Yeah. So 15. So that was when you were making shit like bottom to top, and then you dropped the Sweet 16 EP and shit. That was huge. So
Yeah,
who was like so you got like right out the gate you had motion with that and everything.
yeah.
What was like some because obviously and this is something I've always like wanted to ask you on some shit because people get in the industry early and I know how a lot of the stuff works. Like people slime people out like a lot and stuff like that. Was
Yeah.
there any like mistakes that you learned from like super early getting in so young or like anything like that you could share with the people or no?
Not nobody trying to slime me.
Yeah, because when
Um,
people are young,
everybody-
like labels, A&Rs, all that, like they call that fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure.
yeah, so. But
No,
you were
not
you were
nobody really
lucky
just, not
enough you
nobody
got
really
in
trying to slime me.
contact with the right people, you know what I mean? And you actually like nobody on your side was really doing anything shady. So
Yeah,
when did you first get in contact with Thug?
when I was 16,
16, yeah.
like 16, 15, maybe even like late 15, like 15, 16.
Damn. That's crazy. So how did that happen? How people don't know the lore. Like how did you and Thug actually get like tapped in like that?
he seen my song that like, one of my like my first songs that I released. It was probably like one of my earliest songs that I released.
Yeah.
It was called Messy. Seen a song called Messy that I released. Literally a song called Messy. And then he got my contact and he FaceTimed me. And then we just been locked in ever since. Like
Damn,
pulled
that's
up to
crazy.
Atlanta
What, he
and
just
LA.
DM'd you? He
I've
just
been
was
with him in
like, yo,
Atlanta
I
and
fuck
LA
with this
since I was like
song?
15.
That's
Yeah,
what
since
happened?
15 I've been with him in Atlanta, LA, and like
Damn.
he just got in contact with me. We've been locked in like
Damn. Bro,
ever
that's
since.
crazy. So that opened a ton of doors for you and stuff. Also, I
Yeah, it
know I
did,
wanted to
man.
know a
Shout out
bunch
to
of
Slime.
people,
Shout out to
bunch of
Slime.
other people in the chat wanted to know too. So how'd you get tapped in with Vert? Cause bro, I want to know this too. Like proud of you, that song on the YSL tape. I'm sure you know,
Mm,
like that was a snippet that everybody wanted for years. Like that was all over
yeah.
SoundCloud. Like people are like, when is Uzi dropping this? Proud of you. And I was wondering too, like with you, were you on the original version or like did he ask you to get put on and you
Oh,
kind of like just like all of us, you're like, damn, like you're looking at it from a way of like, damn, I'm gonna be on this snippet song or what?
yeah, I was looking at it that perspective
That's what
for
I
sure.
thought.
Looking at that perspective for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So
And I got
how'd you
introduced
actually get tapped in with
to
him?
I got introduced to Vert. I got introduced to Vert before that, like way before that song from John Ross.
Oh, word. Damn. Okay. So
Yeah, John Ross introduced me to him like way before that song though. So like I've been knew
yeah,
Vert from John Ross way before the song, but the song itself, I was looking at it from the perspective
yeah,
that you just brought up for sure.
yeah. That's what I figured. Cause like I feel like you just like us in the way of, with that song circulating, there was like that was the year where Uzi had all these like snippets like crazy going around and everybody's like waiting for them to
Yeah,
leak or waiting for them to drop and shit. And then
yeah,
boom,
fact.
we don't even know, like we don't even expect it out of left field. Thug and Kayo are on the song. It's like,
Right.
damn. So that's like a huge moment.
Yeah,
So
literally.
how'd that feel like when somebody reached out to you and they were like, yo, like we want you on the Vert song, proud of you. Like how'd that feel?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thug told me he wanted me on that song. It was just like an amazing moment. I was just like, for sure,
Yeah, yeah,
definitely taking that opportunity. Like
yeah,
he wanted me on the song.
yeah.
So
That bro,
it was just an amazing moment for real.
that's so nuts, bro. So take me back. I
Yeah.
must have went out of order then. So how'd you get tied in with John Ross then?
I got tied in with John Ross through just like being outside through fashion and just like
Yeah.
making music as well. Through like just me being me for real.
Oh, okay, okay.
And just social media. But like
Word,
I know him
word.
since I was 15 for sure. I know John Ross since I was 15.
So you met like a lot of these people when you were like 15, 16, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
and like Bloody
crazy.
Osiris, Bloody Dior, they introduced me to like they, you
Damn.
know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, because you've been on it with this
around that
fashion
area, it was
shit.
like was all within like maybe like a 30-day span.
Yeah. Yes, because that's the thing, because you've been on it with this fashion shit. Like I've been tapped in.
Yeah,
So
Bloody Osiris, Bloody Dior definitely like locked me in with John Ross as
yeah,
well because like I was going to New York a lot. Like around
yeah,
that time, I was like then going to New York a lot, and they introduced me to him. It was all in like a 30-day span for real.
yeah. So I know you're like
Yeah.
huge into fashion and shit. What's the most you ever spent on like one fashion purchase?
I don't know. I don't even be looking at the tags. If I like that shit, I'm gonna just buy it.
So I don't even
I
know.
like that shit,
Fuck.
I'm gonna buy it. That
Damn,
ass, right? I'm
bro,
not
that's
looking at no tag.
crazy. That is actually crazy. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so you had all those moments like just back to back to back. Was that like? I'm sure that was like super surreal for you being that young and everything. Were you still in high school throughout the whole thing, or did you drop out? That's one thing
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I ended up like just like doing my own path. Like I wasn't able to be in school, like be in the building and shit like that.
Yeah.
So after my ninth grade year, I stopped like going to school in the building. Like
Damn, he said I wasn't even able to be in the building. What? Because everybody
I
would just
I
be
still graduated.
tweaking.
Like I promote school though. I promote school though. Like I'm making
Yeah,
it seem like I don't promote school. I promote learning. Like
yeah,
everybody need to learn and stuff like that. Like I
yeah,
promote school and stuff like that. So,
yeah, yeah. Not
but like
everybody
I
could
wasn't able to
take.
be in the building though for sure.
Yeah, not everybody could take the path you took. What? So you say you couldn't be in the building just because everybody would be tweaking and shit?
Yeah, that and it's just like I was just working. Like I had a
Yeah,
lot of work to do.
yeah.
I'm just like thinking differently for real. I'm just thinking big.
Okay. So what? You did end up graduating, like finish online or what?
Yeah, kind of yeah, something like that.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know how I would be able to get myself to go through the whole process of that after like going that crazy at 15. That's wild, bro. So,
Yeah,
wow. But so then another big moment of you, because this is the thing, bro. Like, I'm low key fanned out. Like, I've been around for the timeline and shit. I was big on it when like after your first few projects you start getting motion. I still bump that one EP with Contour, Cause and
Oh yeah,
Effect. That
yeah,
shit,
cause and
like
effect,
all of
class.
them, bro. That shit was nuts. That was a whole like era for me. But
Yeah.
then after that, you get tapped in with Yeat while he's on his come up and stuff. Walk me through
Hey,
how that happened. Like, what's the relationship with Yeat and everything?
and like, I'm not even mad at Kayo. I was definitely, it was definitely out in LA. We definitely like linked up in the studio. I can't remember exactly like step by step, but we definitely was. It was definitely a studio moment. We linked up in the studio and like we just was like recorded a whole bunch of songs, and we loved every single song that we recorded. So
Yeah,
it was just like a great bond for real.
that's
And then like we
fire.
would just be vibing outside of the studio after like you know what I'm saying, just enjoying life, doing like just regular life shit,
Yeah, yeah.
and just you
So
know what I'm saying. It was
how
definitely a
many
studio moment for
songs?
sure in LA.
How many songs do you think you got with Yeat like unreleased?
A lot,
A
like I
lot.
can't even count. Like
Are we
yeah.
still seeing them, or are those kind of just like you're past that era? Like that's kind of in the past, or are we still?
Nah, we not nah, not past that area. Like we still be working to this day.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
We
That's
still
what we
working
want to
to this
see.
day.
That's what we want to
Like
see.
to this day.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
brother for real. Like we locked in.
Yes, sir. And then also too,
Yeah.
like this is the thing, bro. I feel like you as an artist, like with your come up and everything, you have like all these like consistent projects over the years and stuff. And this one that like you just dropped recently, that shit, bro. First of all, how'd you get the name for your recent album? Like how did that all come about? Like what's the
Komodo?
concept behind Komodo? Yeah.
And Komodo I'd have had that name for like 4 years before I dropped it this year. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
done been promoting that I'm dropping Komodo 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And like it's just me, like I'm just in my own island. Like I'm just like thinking differently for real. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's just like a like real like spiritual way into it, like for real, like 'cause
Yeah.
it's just like I'm on my
Yeah.
own island, like I'm just thinking differently, like I'm my own human being for real, like
Yeah, a lot of those songs were like super like spacey, like angelic songs and stuff, and
yeah,
that it all had like that similar vibe. But except for that one, the one with Rico Nasty, that shit was just banging. That shit was hard.
yeah.
I fucked
Rico,
with,
she a DMV legend as well.
bro.
Rico
That
Nasty's
shit went
friend.
stupid. I'm like, yo, honestly, I'm not tapped in. Like, I'll take accountability. I'm not even tapped in with her like that. But when I heard that verse, like I was not expecting that at all. Like the chemistry
Yeah,
y'all
she
had on
crazy. Rico
that,
Nasty.
the chemistry
Yeah, she
y'all
one of
had
the
on that
ones.
was crazy. So
Yeah,
also
Rico
too,
one of them ones for
yo,
sure.
also too, like Fago, you got like multiple collabs with him and stuff.
Yeah, that's
How
my brother
that
for sure too.
yeah, how that
That's my brother.
relationship come about?
Man, me and Fago been locked in for a while now. I can't even
Yeah,
cap. Like me and him been locked in for
yeah,
a while now. Like, every song that we make is like just a fire song. Like it's one of them relationships where like every song we make just like a fire song.
yeah,
So it's just like super genuine and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
we both just genuine people as well. Like that's my
yeah,
brother, man. Shout out
yeah.
Fago. Shout out Fago.
Shout
That's my
out
brother.
Fago. Yeah, bro, I don't know if you know this, like I used to work with Fago too, like a minute ago. Like we used to do like before all the streaming and shit, we would do like the
Uh,
Instagram lives together, like making music when he was like
and that's
hella
fine.
small, like 6,000 followers type shit. So
Damn.
so it was yeah, bro. It's all love with Fago too. I haven't
You
talked
knew
to him in a
you knew
minute.
Fago before me did. Shit.
Yeah, bro, a lot of people,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's all love. Like I haven't really talked to him in a minute, but like it's still love and everything. But
Oh, that's fire. You
yeah,
got the lore. You got the lore for
yeah,
real.
no, I do. I actually have like people be like asking me for like all the old like screenshots and shit. Like random people be DMing me and stuff. I'm like, bro, like stop. That's like,
Man, that's
oh,
fire.
they're asking for all the federal
That's
info on
true.
Fago, but um,
That's true.
yeah, but so how's your I'm very curious to hear this answer actually. I'm sure a lot of people in the chat are too. They be asking like me, like pretty much a lot of the artists I get on here, what's y'all's what's your thoughts on the current underground and like where it's going, like the artists that are coming up right now, like who do you fuck with the most? What's your thoughts on it right now and everything, the state of
I
it?
fuck with the current underground. Like I like the way they pushing it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I fuck with all the underground artists. Like I like it. Like people might not like it. It's like oh, it sounds too much different, this and that. But different. You need different
that's what
sounds
I'm saying.
in order to like progress. Like I think
Yeah,
it's like a lot of progression going on in the underground for sure.
yeah.
And I'm fucking with it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like people
I'm
love to
fucking with it.
hate and say like people say shit like like noise pollution, ear rape, all this shit. It's like, bro,
Right.
it's I think honestly,
It's
and I was
progression in the
explaining.
it's literally a progression in music sonically. Like
That's what I'm
you just
saying.
got really they not hearing it. Like you got to just really hear it. Like you got to really listen. Like
That's
them
what I'm
people that just
saying.
like don't be like hearing the sonics. Like they not hearing it. Like you got to really hear it.
This is what I explained to my friend the other day. Actually, I was like, because I didn't realize it until I kind of explained it. It progressed very like it's progressed over the years. Like since Uzi come up in like 2016, this whole like new
Yeah.
sound starts kind of progressing. But it in the past like 4 or 5 years or so, it's
Mhm.
progressed fast. Like it kind of went fast
Yeah.
now, where it was like people used to say like, oh, Playboy Cardi is like unlistenable, and now it's like the
Right.
people that
You
fuck
just
with.
say, bro. You just say Thug was unlistenable. That I don't understand anything he's saying. Da, da,
That's what
da.
I'm
Like
saying.
now
Yeah,
you understand everything that Brett's saying.
yeah,
Like what is we talking about?
yeah.
Like now you understand everything everybody's saying. Like
And
so it's just
people,
like, bro. People just be like not trying to like open their ears and
yeah,
like having an open perspective to grow for real. People just be trying to be closed in and
yeah,
don't like growth.
yeah. Someone said it's like the people you see who be like totally just shitting on the current state of music and stuff. Those are like the same people who like their life peaked back then and they're just not open to like
Yeah,
actual
like bro, you
growth
still
and
stuck in
development.
2016, bro. Like that was
Yeah.
10 years ago, bro.
Like people be still in the comment sections like, Uzi, go back to the 2016 sound. It's like,
They're like, what
no,
the
we
fuck?
don't need that
No,
anymore. like,
no, we don't need that.
like stop trying to hang
We
on.
don't need
But
that.
so you fuck with like Too Slimy in them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you fuck with bro?
yeah, I fought too long.
Yeah, I fuck with Too Slimy heavy. That's like
I fought with bro got going on for sure.
yeah, that's like one take I have. Everybody's always like shitting on me for. They're like, nah, Too Slimy, unlistenable. Too Slimy, unlistenable.
They not hearing them
They're
for real.
not
They just not
hearing
hearing
him.
them.
Oh god, yo, chat, y'all hear it from the source. Like y'all are not
They not
hearing
hearing
him.
them for real. You gotta
Y'all are
like
not
really
hearing
tune
him.
in, just listen, really hear them out
Very
for real.
original. Very. So other than that though, who's some of the bigger like the artists that you're really fucking with recently in the new wave?
New wave. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them all for real. I can't even lie. Like I
Yeah,
fuck with all the new wave. Like I can't even lie.
yeah,
It's not one person that I'm like I listen to and I be like, oh, like I don't like it because I'm the type of person to, like really hear people out, like really understand what
yeah,
they got going on,
yeah,
understand where they come from. That like I would like do they research like what city they come from, what state they come from, like
yeah.
really understand the whole everything. And I be hearing them and I be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I understand. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's just like one of the moments where you just like, oh, I understand it now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it ain't
Nah,
nobody that I'm not really fucking with because it's like all part of the growth.
yeah. I totally
Just
feel you
musically,
on
it's all
that.
part of the growth for real.
I totally feel you on that, bro. Also too, what like, cause you got a lot like planned for 2026, I'm sure, right? Like, what's
Yeah, yeah.
even if it's just a little bit. There's people who want to know, like, what can you tell us about music going into 2026? What you got planned?
For myself, I'm definitely just gonna keep dropping like more music. Like I know I like usually be like taking my time overly, and I'm still taking my time overly, but I'm gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? I've been recording so much, like it's so many new sounds that I just been like
Yeah,
working on because I was taking my time for so long. Like it's just like I might just release like these new sounds that I've been making. And this
yeah.
shit gonna be amazing. Like
Okay.
singles, you know what I'm saying?
Is it
EPs, perhaps
is
like
going in a
another
different?
project soon.
Is it
You know,
going in like a different direction, like sound wise? You trying to get like
yeah.
you're going like more experimental, trying some new shit.
Overly going more
Overly,
experimental.
okay.
I'm always gonna experiment. Like
Yeah,
if I feel like I'm doing the same thing, like I'm not gonna even put it out. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like I'm only gonna keep putting out more music if I feel like it's experimental or like people gonna have to question it. If I don't feel like people don't got to question the music or like re-listen to it, then I'm probably not even gonna put out the song. Like I want people to be like, damn, like what the
That's a
fuck is this?
bar.
Like what is this? Like I ain't never heard nothing like this before. Like really had to think about it for real. Like use their brain.
That's a
So
bar.
like I'm definitely gonna get more experimental for sure.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
literally a
definitely gonna get
bar.
more experimental.
If people don't have to re-listen to it, then I'm not even gonna drop it. That's literally a bar.
Yeah, if they don't gotta like re-listen to it to like think about what is going on, I don't want to drop it because it's just too easy to like. You not like once you understand it immediately, you're not gonna listen to the song again.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like,
How have
I'll
you?
be dead honest. I didn't fuck with Too Slimy when I first heard it. I was like, hold up, hold up. I wasn't ready for it. That's why I say it's progressed like fast recently. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
one of those things like with the state of like music right now and where it's going. I feel like it's like you're watching a show that's like moving like kind of slow pace at first, and then in the past like 5 years, it's just been moving so fast that it's like if you missed one episode, now you're like, wait, this new shit sounds crazy to me. But if you've really been
yeah,
tapped in along the whole way, it
Oh
all
wait,
makes
you gonna
sense.
understand.
You
Yeah, it
know,
all makes
yeah.
sense for real.
Yeah. So, but also, I actually wanted to know this because I ask a lot of artists this. What's like your favorite? Obviously, like it's hometown excluded. What's like one of your
Yeah.
favorite cities to perform in?
Favorite city to perform in? Um, I don't know. Maybe like overseas, they always go crazy. Or
Really?
like, but in America, yeah, in America, maybe like outside of my hometown city, maybe New York, maybe New
Okay.
York,
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Boston turn,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I've heard that. I've heard
Boston,
that
New
actually from
York,
multiple people.
oh Texas, they be going crazy in Texas.
Yeah, like Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Texas. I know it's a lot of different cities they be going crazy. I can't
Yeah.
even count. Atlanta, they go crazy.
Yeah. So what you mean overseas? Where is like you think overseas like generally like certain areas clear America as a whole or what?
Just because, like, you know what I'm saying, like us as if I mean we from America, so like when we go over there, it's just a overly new experience for them.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
they just like it's just different energy. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be a different energy. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
just gonna
like
be the way it
yeah.
is.
It's like you're getting booked for a show, but it's like the whole time that's a whole vacation and like a whole new experience for you in
Yeah,
life and everything. So yeah, no,
yeah,
I
it
feel
is.
you. But yeah, also yo, this is something a lot of people so there's a lot of artists like in just like my community, like my chat, like people who are, just trying to get the ball rolling and obviously, you've seen a lot of like success in like what you're doing, how you marketed it, how you like evolve your sound and stayed consistent like over the years. So like what's some advice you could give to like just artists that like and I don't want to just say artists just starting up. This is kind of how I want to frame it because everybody knows somebody like this. Like somebody who they have like the talent and stuff, or like at least the potential, but
Mm.
you just see them posting like just like snippets on their Instagram stories or just like a visualizer, like a triller or something, because they don't know what else to do. Like they don't know what's going on, but their sound is like really there. What's like
Uh,
best advice you could give them as to like what's really gonna get the ball
Best
rolling?
advice.
Yeah,
Like the best advice is just to keep going. Don't stop and keep going. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Because one of them posts is going to click. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you got the sound, one of your songs is going to go. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like, just don't stop. Like, don't get
yeah,
discouraged. Don't be like caring about certain views and this and that clicks. Just keep going for sure.
yeah,
Just stay consistent and keep going.
yeah.
Don't stop. Like, don't stop recording. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's definitely a game of like numbers as far not like the output numbers, but it's a game of like the input numbers, like how many posts you're posting. Because if you post
Yeah,
like 500 posts and none of them hit, like 500 first posts could go insane and then your whole life changes. Like, and that's real.
yeah,
You know what
literally.
I mean? Because this is the thing, and people forget this sometimes. Those Instagram and TikTok, those algorithms are literally designed to just put whatever like people will think is good in front of people because their
Yeah,
algorithm wants them to enjoy it and stay on the app. So it's like, it is
yeah,
really about just keep putting yourself out there at the end of the day. So,
yeah. Just
um,
keep putting yourself out there.
yeah, yeah. But also a little bit too, like about, like your like outside of music, like personal life and stuff. What else do you be doing like besides music? Like what's like some of the hobbies you got besides music and obviously fashion
Outside of
stuff.
music, yeah, fashion for sure.
Yeah,
Like definitely enjoy all aspects of fashion and art, just art in
yeah,
general, like all aspects of art. Outside of outside of art, when I like for like health, maybe like for health or something, like staying healthy, I just be like playing pickleball or some shit.
yeah.
Or like
That's dope. That's
I
dope.
be but maybe like maybe not health or sometimes like if I'm just like chilling, I might play video
Yeah.
games or
You ever you don't hoop at all
like
or do
or read
you?
a book. Read a book. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta like read a book.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You hoop
Um,
at all or no? Like
do
basketball?
I hoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I be playing basketball. I be playing
Yeah.
basketball.
Word, word. That's fire.
I be playing basketball.
Yeah. But yo, I did want to ask you about this too. I saw it other day you post on your story the Teasus. That was a bomb out of nowhere.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, yo, you posted. It was just the file. We didn't get a snippet or anything. It was Teasus,
yeah.
1300 Saints,
That
Skate
song so
Star,
crazy.
all on one song with you. Is that correct?
Yes. T just
Damn.
skate star me 1300 Saint song so
Damn.
so crazy.
Can we count on getting that soon, or is that just like baiting us.
Yeah, you gonna get the song this year for sure.
Yeah?
You gonna get the song
Alright.
soon. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That shit threw me off. I just was on my phone. I just seen that story. I was like, yo, that shit threw me off. So what's your
That song's so
relationship
crazy.
with all like the new YSL members who are just coming in and stuff like Teases? You know what I'm saying? Like Skate Star, like 1300 Saint. I fuck with 1300 Saint heavy, but
They're my brothers. That's family. Like
yeah,
you YSL, like everybody in YSL, my family. They're
yeah,
my brothers for sure.
yeah. I seen Teases
Like
say he was
over.
like he just went to one studio session and he just instantly knew like this is literally my family. Like it was just all good
Yeah.
vibes and love it all around. So that's dope.
Yeah, they're my family for
That's
sure.
dope.
Everybody in YSL, my family.
Yeah, bro. No, that's dope.
Shout out the whole YSL family,
Yeah.
man.
Yo, you fuck with do you think, because I feel like you have songs with like so many major artists, you think you're gonna get like in anytime soon, you think you and Cardi gonna do something at all? Like any collabs with Cardi?
Or perhaps.
Perhaps.
He's just like a specific person, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Definitely
No,
not
it's
going to
never
say
off the
no.
table. I know that. But
Yeah.
yeah, so but yeah, bro. I appreciate you like hopping on, rocking out with me. Also too.
So, bro, I appreciate you too.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Honestly, it was dope because I've been like a fan forever with all this shit since I'll never forget. I was literally like telling my chat before you hopped on here. I was one day literally just we were driving to go like hoop or something, like just me and my friends, and my boy had like crazy speakers in his car, and he's like, "Yo, listen to this," and he just put on bottom to top with Man, and
Oh yeah,
it was
shout out to
2019,
him.
2019, it was brand new, and I have never heard anything like that in my life. Like it was just a moment of like, what is going on? Like it was one of those moving mountains shit, and I just been hooked ever since. So.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. You definitely like, and you got hella love like from my like community too and shit. A lot of people tapped in as well. But yo, last thing I want to ask you. Last thing I want to ask you. This is definitely important. Any particular and you could say no, like it's all right, but any particular collabs coming this year, 2026? You could give us any info or hints at all.
I don't know. Like I definitely posted the one on the story.
Yeah.
Might be dropping a song next week.
Yeah.
And
might.
Perhaps it might have a feature on it. You know what I'm saying? With one of my brothers.
Might have a feature.
And yeah.
All right.
I have a feature on one of my brothers, and
okay.
You know, like I can't I don't even want to give too much, but like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just say that though. I'm gonna say that for sure.
Is it? Can you tell me this? Is it a YSL member or no?
Yeah, YSL.
A YSL member? Okay. All right. Word. All right. Shit. We got that. We got that to work with. But all right, my boy. Yo. Before we hop off, like anything else to the artists, like creatives in the chat, anything else you want to say to them? Because there's literally like a ton of them. I'm telling you, a ton of them are artists that are just like they hop on these streams and like these interviews and shit, and they're just trying to pick up sauce. So like any advice you got to like artists out there, creatives in general, just
all artists, man, keep being experimental, man. Don't just like listen for you know what I'm saying what you think is gonna catch. Like do something that you know what I'm saying gonna make people grow for sure, like and make you even think about it. So just keep being more experimental, like keep being more experimental for sure.
Love that.
Go listen to Komodo too, like you know what I'm saying. Go listen to Komodo and keep being more experimental.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Yeah, go listen to Komodo. That shit is front to back insane, absolute hits.
Yeah.
Got fucking Rico Nasty, Fago, all that. And Jug, I tapped in with Jug too.
Yeah, Jug, my brother Jug, man. Shout out Jug, man.
That's I tapped in with him when you did that one song with him off that it was the birthday EP.
Bloom.
Yeah, Bloom, yeah. See, I'm tapped in, bro. I got all the shit unlocked.
You are tapped in.
Bust that Yui. Like
thanks. You're tapped in. I can't even care.
But all right, my boy, yo, when you're out, if you're ever out here, Philly, New York, we do the studio streams all the time. I got the audio engineering degree, so we'll get right. So make sure stay in touch, bro. Yeah. Don't be a stranger. You know, hit me up. But
we locked in, twin. We locked in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you hopping on, my boy. All love.
Appreciate you too, bro. Love you, buddy.
Yes, sir.